Okay guys, brief update. We've done a lot of crying, a lot of researching, and we've discovered something. So initially, I had thought the spacer was supposed to be under the bearing on top of the gear here. Now I've done more research into other pinion shafts and how they're assembled, and that's exactly right. I was dead on. But it doesn't change the fact that it's not there. So, Shaw's done some research. Buddy, you want to show your phone?
We got the parts diagram pulled up here. Yep. This is the entire exploded diff. This is the part we're working with. This piece is the actual bearing and or the race itself that sits inside of the diff that's pressed into it. The 41201D, that little ring thing right there, most likely our spacer, which means that there's a slim chance it may be pressed behind the outer race into the diff.
And that outer race is right there in the void. Down there, there's a race down there that bearing we just pressed off rides in. It could be behind there. So what we've got to do now, because there's a never-ending list of bullshit, we have to get that out somehow without fucking it, because we don't know how expensive it is, and then see if it's behind there. And if it's not behind there, we're back to being fucked. Okay, so the hitting it with a screwdriver and hammer method did not work. So we're gonna try something new. We've done a little bit of reading on redneck forums and one smart person forum, and it is highly recommended that if you can't get this bearing race out, if you lay a bead of weld on the inside of it, it superheats and gets really hot, and then as it cools down, the metal contracts and it falls out. So we're gonna give that a shot. Fingers crossed it works, because if it doesn't, I'll be sad, because we've been hitting our fingers with the hammer for the past, like, hour.
Yeah. Indeed.
And remember, just fucking send it. And then as soon as you're done welding it, right, flip it on its face, and we'll start hammering it from the back, and try and pop it out. As it cools, if it falls out, it falls out. If not, then we'll hammer it.
Cool, alright.
Flip her up.
Yeah, I'm sure Pops right now is a fucking real relative term.
I knew it. I knew it. Redneck Camaro men have never steered me wrong before. They are my people. Woo! You know it, baby. That's our fucking spacer, baby. Yeah, it's probably pretty warm.
That's gonna be the warm, but look at that.
Woo! Nice. 3 weeks in the making.
That's pretty good. And it has the number on it.
Thank fuck.
That's so good. Thank God. It's so stressing.
Alright guys, so what we're looking at here is the spacer. We pulled the entire diff apart to get to it, and you can see here it says 03 on it. And when we pull up the charts,
there's your diff pattern chart. If you look closely right there, 03, and it's that measurement in millimeters and that measurement in thousandths of inches.
Yep. So if we go to the pictures of our diff, we can see the different patterns based off the wear. So when we put the grease on the gears and we spun it around, we saw the pattern that it laid in the grease. The closest ones were that very bottom one. So if we take a look, it tells you if it looks like this bottom picture, you need to move it 0.14 millimeters, which, you know, 2.03 minus 0.14 is 1.89. And there it is. We can order exactly that. So that's pretty fucking fire, dude.
Yeah,
that's pretty fantastic. That's pretty awesome news.
I'm surprised we got this done all in one night. This is
well, okay. You say all in one night, but it's been several weeks.
One night.
It's been several weeks. Yeah. So
this is not bad. Yeah, exactly. I can get my parts directly through Lexus. All the other bearings and seals and this and that, I'm already getting through them. So I'm just going to contact them and add this to my order, and that's it. And then basically the diff is not only exactly to spec, but completely rebuilt with new bearings, new seals, new everything.
Painstakingly.
Yeah, exactly. New $1,200 KAAZ diff in the center of it. Everything. But it's going to be done right.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been incredibly painful. It's probably like a 3 or 4 part series just disassembling the diff because we fucked up so many times. But it is what it is. Problem solve. You know, make it work. Fuck it into working. We did fuck it into working. It'll probably be a couple weeks before you guys actually see the diff assembly video because it's gonna take a little while for the parts to come in, but you know, we've got other shit to do anyways to get this car running. So we will see you in the next one.
Cue the
Give it a spin all the way around, dude.
It's so impressive.
No. Do it for the people. Come on. Come on, buddy. I know you're shy. Give it a spin.
Whoop. I've got perfect pulling angle.
You stupid idiot.
Oh my god.
Oh, you dumb fuck. I told him 2 hours ago to take the exhaust out. He said, no, we don't have to take the exhaust
coming
out.
out.
Where are we now, buddy? Are you sad yet?
No.
You dumb idiot.
Determined.
I'm no doctor, but that don't look right, son. That doesn't look broken. There we go. Oh, better.